So I want to take you behind the scenes of how I work with my clients and how the strategy process works. So this is so important, you guys, because Facebook ads, it's not just about the manual process. It's not just about images, the copy, how much budget do I put in each ad, and just coming up with the audiences that are most common for your industry and for your business. We gotta think out of the box. And this is the example that I'm gonna give you right now. It's amazing. That's happening with one of my biggest clients. We started running ads yesterday for this client. It's a high ticket item, and we started running ads yesterday, and we have like 12 different audiences that we're testing, right? So far, it's a high ticket item. We're driving people into a webinar. So far, in less than 24 hours, we've gotten 20 signups, right? So 20 people have opted in for our webinar in less than 24 hours. Guess from which audiences have people opted in the most? They have opted in the most, and we have getting the highest cost, the highest click-through rate, and the highest results. So the highest people opting in for these webinars from audiences. And when I said audiences, I say the behaviors that you put into Facebook to test different groups of people. So the people that are mostly opting in for the webinar are people based on the behaviors that aren't directly related to the type of business. So for example, let's say you're an e-commerce company that has a luxury brand, right? So normally you will think of targeting luxury brands, your competitors, the demographic, right? Ages, for example, 18 to 30, if they're women. But what you have to think about, and this is so important, so pay attention here. What you have to think about is their true behaviors. What do they do that's not related to your business, but that most of your audience has? So for example, do they go on luxury traveling? Do they go to like luxury resorts? Do they buy luxury cars? Do they do sports that only like people that can afford them do? Like, think out of the box when you're doing Facebook ads. Don't just settle with what's normal for your audience and what you know they already do. Like if they follow, for the luxury brand example, if they buy like luxury shoes, or if they have like, if you have lookalike audiences, that's normal. You should be doing lookalike audiences, by the way. But think out of the box for your audiences, because you're gonna be amazed of the results you're gonna see when you create these audiences that are what your customers' behaviors are, but that are not directly related to your brand or your company. Because remember, your competitors are going after the same people, and the way they're thinking, it's inside the box, targeting behaviors and people who are very similar to what the company does. So think out of the box about your customer, like really get to know your audience, so that way you can target them on different ways than what everybody else is doing, and talk to them and meet them where they are at in the copy and the image. But that's a completely different conversation. So I just want to make sure that you get this clear. If you are running your own ads, if you're a course creator, if you're an e-commerce company, make sure you're thinking out of the box when you're building these audiences, because more than half of the success of your Facebook ads, it's on the strategy and how you're getting in front of these people and in front of who you're getting off. Because you could be getting a lot of clicks to your website and a lot of leads to your webinar, but it doesn't mean that they're high quality clients, right? Or high quality leads or high quality traffic. I can get my clients a bunch of clicks, but it doesn't mean that they're the right people. So you gotta think about which audience you're gonna target for them to be your dream client, your dream customer that's gonna keep coming back to you. All right. Make sure you're doing this, because it's amazing what you can accomplish with Facebook ads when you do it right. And like, imagine if for every dollar you spend, you get $3 back, you make $5 back, you make $10 back when you implement the strategy. When you implement the strategy right, you can scale your business so fast through Facebook ads. But you gotta do it right, and you gotta think out of the box. All right. So let me know what you think about this. Let me know what audiences you come back with. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, talk to you later.